That was really cool. That was nice. Yeah. So easy to do, right? Just the simple questions. For me, it was getting injured right before my leadership training, where it was an extremely physical, emotional, psychological experience that I had to go through, or that I got to go through for about 3 months. But I was like literally in the worst pain ever imaginable for myself. And so I didn't cancel, I did it. And for me, what I learned was that I finish what I start. You know, when I plan to do something, I follow through on it. So that was a huge one for me because I kept starting and stopping and starting and stopping all my life, making excuses after one and after another. And that right there really taught me something. Yeah. There's my life story right there.
Well, and that's beautiful, beautiful example. And I love that you saw the pattern previously of starting and stopping. Like, so in the past, what I'm hearing you say is that you would have quit or you would have like not gone through the training.
Yeah.
Right. And so something in you shifted this time and you decided. And now how do you feel when you think about that?
Just so empowered.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, and with feeling empowered comes that feeling of tranquility, comes that feeling of, I mean, again, it's that feeling comfortable in our own skin, feeling the pride.
Right.
And then you have that with you as you move forward. For me, with life story writing, one of the things that I noticed similar to you is that stop, start kind of pattern. And it particularly happened when it came to physical adventures, activities. And you mentioned in my introduction, I just did my first wilderness backpacking trip a couple of months ago. And I was determined that I was going to do this, but I got vertigo a couple of weeks before we were going to go. I injured my knee and I was like, that part of me, I was like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to make this. And I caught myself. It's like, no, there's been too many times in my life that I've seen through my stories that I let fear get in my way. I let somehow my mindset get in my way of moving forward. And I hired a personal trainer, which was a big investment for me. I'd never done anything like that, but it was like, I want to get strong enough. I want to do this. And it was such an incredible experience. I know now it's like, I'm not too old to do these kinds of things. And it was, like you said, incredibly empowering.
Right. And I mean, think about it. We can't be empowered and fearful at the same time. We can't be tranquil and fearful at the same time.
Right.
And it's so interesting how, Joanna, I've experienced a lot of these big moments when I have something planned where something will get in my way. And I see it on other people too. Oh, but this happened. Oh, and our body will actually manufacture it physically to hold us back from accomplishing these things. It's so fascinating, the mind and the body and the connection with those.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And when we look back on our life and we see that we've been doing that pattern over and over again, and start seeing like, wow, I want to change. I don't want to be that person anymore. I get to choose. And we as human beings have this incredible ability of choice.
Yeah.
And so the way to know when it is that we want to choose something is by looking back and going, oh, okay, I see where I haven't in the past.
Yeah. Yeah.